of you, you started with this idea of reaching children and relieving toxic stress, as Sherry was saying. But this program, which was designed to go to Jordan, I think initially, as you said, has grown. Tell us about the impact. Tell us who's watching it now, what the reach is, and how that's happened.
Well, the genesis of the program from our point of view was that as soon as the MacArthur competition was announced, we realized that it presented an opportunity to tackle one of the biggest challenges in the humanitarian sector, by which I mean not just the limited provision of educational opportunity, especially early childhood opportunity, but also it offered us a chance to break this conundrum that until this Alan Simsim program, programs were either very detailed and bespoke, but only reached small numbers of people, or they were broad brush and reached a lot of people. What this program gave us the opportunity to do was to combine intensive support for kids in Syria who are the victims of war, they've been displaced or they've been under bombing, kids in Jordan, kids in Lebanon who've now been there. Really, some were born there after 2011, others have lived there for 10 years of their lives. Those are the three main areas, three main countries in which we've delivered services: Syria, Jordan, and Lebanon. We've also got a small program in Iraq. But it gave us a chance to set a new gold standard for what early childhood development could mean. Because until now, we've really suffered not just from a financial neglect for the youngest children, but also a chronic failure of investment. Because as Sherry said at the beginning, we know from rich countries that if you invest in children early, it has outsized benefit. Well, actually, what we believed was that we could achieve the same for some kids in the most war-torn places. And as your graphic at the beginning showed, when you do combine in-person services, even if delivered remotely, tailored services, but also the wraparound of a fantastic media and TV series, you get this outsized influence, fully a year's worth of pre-educational progress in the space of 11 weeks. That's pretty amazing. And we now need to make sure that we take this globally, not just confine it to the Middle East.